Hey, welcome back. Welcome to the show. So, just like yesterday, we do have some more silver to unbox. As mentioned, I forgot to open a few packages over the last couple of months. That doesn't happen very often, but let's get to a quick unboxing of some silver coins and talk about the precious metals market. Slight recovery today when we return. What's going on, everybody? Florida Stacker back with you. Happy that you're here today. So the precious metals market is slightly up today. There is a slight recovery following some data showing a weaker US dollar. Shocking, right? A weaker dollar. Who would have expected? Precious metals continue to steadily inch up on Monday morning. This article coming to us from capital.com. So to start the week, an optimistic note and rebounding from the mass sell-off that we saw last week in gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. We are all up today as the dollar or the DXY index. We've covered the DXY here on the channel pretty exhaustively. It is an index that basically compares the US dollar to a basket of global currencies, right? So it's comparing other fiat currencies, really, and that's where those Forex trades come from, right, between the different fiat currencies. So this rally is just kind of getting started, and I honestly wouldn't call it a rally just yet, but it is nice to see a little upward trend in our precious metals prices today. Now, according to Piero Cingari, analyst at Capital.com, after 4 weeks of declines, gold and silver have reversed course and gained momentum. Investor positioning on precious metals now is lighter than it was at the beginning of the year. Speculators have considerably cut their net long holdings in gold and silver over the past weeks, according to the latest Commitment of Traders, or COT, data. But this might also be an indication that selling pressure has eased. Rising risks of a recession in the advanced world owing to a sharp drop in real household incomes due to a sticky high inflation is now undermining the dollar's strength and giving breathing room to assets such as gold and silver, which have been pretty well hit the hardest in the past few weeks by rising market expectations for Federal Reserve rate hikes. And we're supposed to see more of those rate hikes this year. So, as mentioned, the blood will stay in the water for some time, folks. 2022 is going to be a difficult year. All right, in London morning trading, spot gold inched higher, almost 1% up to $1,861 per troy ounce, and boosted further by a weakening US dollar, as well as by a somewhat unexpected rally in equities. But I think we saw a pretty good sell-off with Snapchat in the technology sector today, and that did kind of bring down the overall market there for a while. Now, silver did rise about double what gold did this morning, up to $22.20 per troy ounce, tracking gold's footsteps as the precious metal lingered around its almost 2-week highs. It's crazy to think 2-week highs at right around $22, namely being 2022. But following renewed safe haven demand as geopolitical tensions from the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war continue to plague commodity markets, U.S. Treasury yields did jump 4.5 basis points to 2.8%, rising stealthily but still falling short of the over 3% mark that we saw a few weeks back. Now on to platinum, the increase is 2% on the day, or up to $975.2 per troy ounce, touching close to a 1-week high. Following recovering demand from the auto manufacturing sector, where the precious metal is used widely in auto catalysts. That's right, platinum is very closely tied to the auto sector and industry as a whole. Falling stockpiles of supplies also contributed to the rally, as the metal was likely to reduce its surplus this year. That probably due to the fact that, platinum does come from some less than desirable locations in the world, Russia included, and we all know what's going on there. So let's talk about palladium, which has risen 3.96%, so it's the winner on the day, up to $2,000.16. That's $2,016 per troy ounce, bouncing back from its recent 4-month low seen due to the mass metal sell-off earlier in the month, as a recent report from Johnson Matthey highlighted that the precious metal could soon stand to see a deficit this year due to dwindling South African supplies and those aforementioned Russian sanctions. All right, guys, so market is slightly up today, and supply and demand may come into play here and actually begin to show momentum towards a recovery with precious metals. As we know, it does take manpower to actually find, mine, refine, and then deliver silver, gold, platinum, palladium, all of our favorite precious metals to the market. I'm hearing mixed reports on lots of silver in inventory. Maybe silver's not where it's at right now when it comes to supply demand. However, it is still the cheapest metal to stack. So, got some nice 90% silver coins here, as well as a couple of American Silver Eagles. Always fan favorites to unbox these nice American silver coins. These are definitely the core positions in my silver stack. Just got to stack these American Silver Eagles much less and much more lightly than before due to that outrageous premium, but indeed working to fill this tube of ASEs. All right, so a modest increase in spot prices today. Obviously, not much, but a little bit of green action going on today, Tuesday. So hopefully you enjoyed the 90% silver coins and 2 more of the 2022 American Silver Eagles added to the stack. Thank you all for tuning in today. I will have more videos coming up, a couple of unboxings, and more market analysis on the precious metals, namely the physical kind. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.